Alright, welcome back everybody. Tonight's podcast we talk about the newest Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer, Last of Us Part 2, and a bunch of other nerd stuff.
Let's get it on.
I'm Anthony, this is episode 30 of the Weekly Loot.
I'm here to play her.
You can't tell, but we're all naked.
Alright guys, to my left as always is co-creator of the Weekly Loot, host of the Weekly Top 5, Matt, aka hashtag Mad Matt.
What's up, guys?
And to his left is the host of Death of the RPG, Monty, aka Dusty, aka the Comic Book Junkie, aka Ultron.
Yeah.
Apollo Creed, baby.
aka Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get right into it. The biggest news in my mind is the sequel to The Last of Us. Naughty Dog, they announced The Last of Us Part 2 at the PlayStation Experience event last weekend. Yep. I don't know the characters' names, so you guys may have to help me out on this.
Obviously it's going to be Ellie. Who else is going to be?
I'm not going to be honest. Anything you said in the last 15 seconds, I did not hear.
Oh, good. It's fine. It's recorded. It's good.
Let's melt it, man. Last of Us Part 2 was only a matter of time.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it. I mean, that game was too huge. It's only a matter of time.
I'll be honest, I'll buy it.
Were you really?
Yeah, I fucking love what? I mean, I love the first one.
I love the first one too bad, like the worst experience with the first one ever.
What happened on your
I got
experience?
bugged out, man.
Wait, what?
I remember I told you this. It bugged out on me.
No, you did not tell me this.
At the part where Ellie gets captured by the cannibals.
Man.
Was it the cannibals? Remember when she's deer hunting? You get to do the deer hunting experience, she gets captured by those people.
Oh, you mean her DLC?
Yeah, no, it's not DLC. It's in the main story. Like when Joe gets hurt and he's like asleep. Is it Joe? Is that his name?
I don't know. The old man is what I call him.
Homie, when you play as Ellie, that's DLC.
It's Joel. This is in the main story, man. I reckon because it's like it's right after he gets hurt. It's right after they get out of the university, and he falls. And he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And she takes him back. He's in the in a basement somewhere. Get healed up. She goes out to hunt a deer for food. And she meets these people, and she thinks they're friends, and she then capture her, put her in a cell. And it shows the part where she bites his finger or something, does something to him, and then it shows him, the little Joe waking up, and he's like, Ellie, where are you? And then it goes black.
Yeah.
And then mine never came back. It just stayed black the whole time.
Oh, man.
Yep, bugged out.
Huh.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, it does suck. I hate to say I had that experience, but I only played through the game twice, but I really do not remember this for some odd reason. That sounds strangely much like the DLC.
Oh, man.
I love Last of Us, man. I know every part of the game. It's so fun.
I'm wanting to play it. I just haven't got around to it yet.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah, but the trailer looked awesome. The trailer has shown Ellie playing guitar and singing Sean Jones and the Shapeshifters Through the Valley is the name of the song. And then the old guy, I don't know his name, he comes into the room and Ellie says she is going to find them and kill them all. Currently there is no release date for this game.
Yay.
I'm sure it'll be a year or two.
My thing is, can we talk spoilers?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys play and beat The Last of Us? I know Matt said his glitched out.
No, I've not played.
Alright, do you guys know how this game ends?
No.
Alright. I want to go ahead and let our listeners know I'm about to drop a big spoiler. I'm going to talk about the ending of The Last of Us. Everybody's cool with it?
Oh yeah, I've already read about it.
Okay.
You get so mad I just read about it. I'm just so mad I've never played this game.
Alright, so, I'll give you all a second to kind of skip ahead. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to talk about it. At the end of it, Ellie can cure her blood. It's theory that her blood can cure everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
And stop this crazy outbreak.
Because she got bit and she didn't turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What the thing is the main character. What's his name again?
I'm pretty sure it's Joel.
It's Joel.
I'm pretty sure it's Joel.
It is Joel. Man, I need to play through that game again. I forgot so much.
You got so much. It's an awesome game. And even the opening's probably almost as good as the ending.
Yeah. But anyways, what I was going to say is Joel, instead of saving the whole human race, and which, don't get me wrong, this is a debatable thing, but instead of that, he saves Ellie. He does it because for them to make the cure, they have to kill her.
Yeah.
They have to kill her.
Oh, man.
and because they have to take something like that.
They pretty much had to harvest all of her stuff.
Like there's stuff on her brain
Yeah.
that prevents her from mutating because something in her genes,
Mhm.
and the brain matter is supposed to be like the antidote or whatever they can make it. And Joel's like, fuck y'all. But I mean, it's like one of those like save the world or save the girl.
But you have to understand why he saves the girl.
Yeah.
The reason he saves the girl is it opens up with him and his daughter.
Mhm.
It's just now, outbreaks just now happen. Everybody's going crazy.
Mhm.
Him and his brother get his daughter. They drive down the road. They end up wrecking.
They wreck.
They end up wrecking.
Yeah.
And some soldiers are there.
No. What happened?
Yeah, the soldiers are what kills her.
Well, no. What happens is at the very beginning of the game, you end up it's Joel and his brother and his daughter. Well, they end up the outbreaks happens. You go through the whole outbreak. You run. It's like going through a city, and then at the very end of the opening, you like basically Joel's brother gets they show up at the very end. They run into a soldier, and the soldier stalls for a minute, and all of a sudden he gets an order to kill him.
Yeah.
And he fires. He kills the girl, and then Joel's brother saves him.
Yeah. It was like soldier.
Oh.
That's why he saved Ellie, because it's like his daughter. It's like his replacement daughter.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure we'll talk a lot.
But everything in
about
the game's
Last of Us.
awesome. Everything's awesome.
I mean,
even right there, it doesn't spoil the game because there's just tons of stuff that happens in that game.
I mean, if you guys want a real spoiler for The Last of Us, just watch Old Man Logan. I mean, literally, Logan. Put Logan's face right next to Joel's,
Huh?
like in a split like little picture.
Same person.
It's the same person.
Alright, next, keeping it video games, a new trailer for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite
Yes.
is out,
Yes, look awesome.
showing Ryu, Mega Man, Captain Marvel, and Iron Man fighting. It appears to some the game is now 2v2
Yep.
instead of 3v3, and characters can use the Infinity Stones.
I've heard a rumor that they are going to include 3v3, but it's more like it's not like the main.
Mm.
Like, it's like an option.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like Taking Tag 2. It was like an option all of a sudden.
Oh,
See,
like
yeah.
you can't play through the story to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can play the story, but I think you can actually do 3v3 if you want to.
Here's my thing. I heard they were cutting out all the X-Men.
Yeah, I think that's actually true.
That's actually true.
At
They can't
least
get the rights. They didn't secure the rights. But they said that, I think I read one interview, they said that in order to make up for it, they're going to add a bunch of other characters.
Who are they going to
I
add?
don't know, but they're going to. They said they're going to add a bunch of different characters to make up for it.
No, what's going to happen is, see, Marvel's on this whole PC kick. We're going to get a bunch of characters we do not want.
Pretty much. But
Yeah.
you get no Wolverine, no Cyclops.
How are they going to get rid of Wolverine, man? Like, I saw a picture that, like I said, made me think of Marvel vs. Capcom 4, and it made me, like, want to just be like, you know what? I hate Capcom. Because, like, you know that the picture, like I showed you, it has Wolverine sitting on his bed looking at the picture frame, and half the time, it's always something funny, but the one I had was, like, a rogue's butt from the animated series. And, well, it was that, except it had Wolverine and, like, Ryu, like, all buddied up. And I was like, oh.
I think they're getting all the other Marvel ones, though. So you probably see a lot of weird Marvel characters in there.
They sold me if they got Rocket Raccoon in it.
Well, they already have Rocket Raccoon in the last
I
one?
don't remember.
Yeah, he was in the last one. Rocket Raccoon was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so he can come back.
That'd be awesome.
I'm sure you'll probably see like Groot,
That'd be cool.
stuff like that.
Like Groot.
I better get my Peter Parker Spider-Man with the alternate suit of Scarlet Spider.
You'll probably see Iron Man and
I don't want that
Thor.
Miles Moore, whatever crap.
you'll probably see all that stuff.
Now, I will say this. I would accept Spider-Gwen.
That'd be so awesome.
But the question is, are we going to get Deadpool? I don't think Deadpool's coming back either.
No, we'll get Deadpool probably.
anything that
That's
Fox
a-
owns is not coming.
Like, that's such crap,
They just don't
man.
want to team up with Marvel, man.
That's where they're killing them all off, isn't it?
Man.
Marvel.
But I got a question. Are we still talking about this?
Yeah. Well, let me read this real quick. Also looking at the trailer, the end boss appears to be Ultron blended with another character.
Huh. It'll probably be like Ultron mixed with the Capcom character.
That's what I was thinking, because
Maybe some Vision in there. Not throw Vision in there.
yeah,
They said they're going to throw a bunch of weird ones in this. I don't know. You probably use them weird.
Well, we're probably going to get the Avengers. We're definitely going to get Thor.
Because a lot of people worried about them not having like the big lineup. You know, Capcom has big lineups, and they said they're going to make up for it. So
But I mean, not having Wolverine hurts, man, because Wolverine was one of my go-tos. Like, in any of the Marvel versus Capcoms, Wolverine was a go-to. Like, Justin Wong, man,
Bring
like,
some Leon.
he would tear him up.
probably get some Leon.
We'll get Chris and Jill. I doubt we'll get Leon.
Leon's pretty popular now, man. Especially at Resident Evil 4 and 6.
What kind of moveset are you going to give him, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
For help, I guess.
The Cap.
No.
The Capcom.
He screams real, but people come out with. That's what he gets.
I don't see the Capcom character list changing too much. I mean, they're going to try to promote their new stuff and stuff like that, of course, but the Marvel one's the one I'm interested in. I don't want to play Captain Marvel. Who the hell wants to play Captain Marvel?
I love the third one though, man. About the big like special edition one. That's awesome.
I remember getting it.
I think they still have it at Walmart in Millboro.
I remember calling it work about that game all
I think
day.
they still have the special one at Walmart.
I wonder if got Diablo 2 box set at Walmart.
Like Diablo 2 now. Let's all get Diablo 2 play.
So I got a question, guys. Did in Street Fighter 5, I haven't played it. They changed Ken's moveset. He's not so much of a Ryu clone no more, right?
I haven't played it.
I played it.
See, I don't know, but what I was going to say is they done that. What do you guys think the chances of us getting Ken in Marvel vs. Capcom 4 would be? Because to be honest, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I love Ken. I used him a lot.
Was he not in Marvel vs. 3?
He was not in
I
3.
didn't even notice that.
No, we had
Video
we only got Akuma and
I like
Ryu.
I'm just vibrating.
Yeah.
It's come vibrated off the wall.
But this is actually a game I really want to see the roster really bad.
I don't have one. I don't think they have a release date yet on it.
They don't.
I don't.
Can I throw in a
There's not even a
statement about that?
roster put out.
A game just recently came out, and I had it pre-ordered, but I wasn't for sure on buying it, so I let a friend of mine buy it, and I actually had to play it a little bit. It's called The Last Guardian. I don't know if you guys have heard about it.
Yeah.
You heard about Last Guardian?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about it?
That's
Just
what
play
it. Oh, it looks
I
awesome.
just like looking at it.
I would play it.
It's alright.
I stopped believing all the lies GameStop tells you.
It's an alright game, man. It's not the. I don't know, man. It's like. I can't explain it, man. I never really got into those games. It's not Shadow of the Colossus. So anybody that's like, oh shit, it's like Shadow of the
it's
Colossus.
that one.
It's not Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
It's more like an adventure game.
Huh.
Like you and that thing. I can't remember what they call it, but you're just kind of like just traveling.
Driven.
You're just kind of just exploring and stuff. And
You know,
I played
but
it.
I did have the big limited edition set, and he bought it. I got to look at it. It's really cool. The statue's really cool of it.
I mean, there actually is one thing I want to say right now. Since we're talking about this, that is really cool, and I'm not downplaying it. But if there's anything any listeners need to let them know, don't ever buy into video game hype. Pre-order.
That's all I do.
There is never a reason to pre-order unless it's like some awesome special edition,
Oh yeah.
because you will find a copy.
I don't pre-order anything unless
Yeah.
it's collector's edition.
Like you will find, like, don't let the person behind the counter tell you any different. They're getting bonuses and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. Let me tell a story real quick.
God.
I was getting Star Wars Battlefront
Yeah.
for PlayStation 4, and the guy's like, "You gonna buy the season pass with that?" And I was like, "Do I need the season pass to play online?" He was like, "Yeah, you have to have the season pass to play online." So I was like, "Well, hang on." And I went and I texted PJ real quick. I was like, "Do I need the season pass right now?" And he said, "No, you don't need that right now. It's gonna be like months before anything comes out." And I was like, "I'll just get the game." It's always
One thing about Star Wars Battlefront is now that it's all came out, they have all these gold editions and awesome editions. Now they come out the complete edition. The complete edition comes with the PlayStation Virtual Reality Mission.
really.
That sucks.
That does suck. Alright guys, on to movies. This week was full of trailers, and a big one was the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer.
It was awesome.
Currently is the most viewed superhero trailer ever on YouTube.
Oh god, yeah.
It
Wait,
shows-
really?
Yeah. It shows Rocket and Baby Groot with a detonator, and Groot happily running off with it. And that was odd. That was an awkward little transition I did. The song Fox on the Run by Sweet has rose to #1 on iTunes over the weekend after being featured in the trailer.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It is pretty good.
It's real funny looking too.
Yeah. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't wait for the Volume 2.
I'm gonna
That
be
was a
honest.
big surprise, man. Guardians of the Galaxy, I didn't think it'd be as good as it was. It's awesome.
It's an awesome movie.
Well, Marvel does a good job. That's the reason why Fox needs to shut up and give back the rights.
I'm definitely agreeing with that because X-Men, they just, oh man. Ron Singer sucks so bad.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold that thought on giving Marvel a bunch of praises until I see what they do with Spider-Man.
I'm going to go ahead and praise them because look at what Fox did with X-Men.
But we don't know if Marvel can be better than
Could you, dude? Could you imagine what Marvel could do if they had the X-Men?
I don't know.
Dude, they could. Dude, we'd have so many good crossovers.
That's true. If they did. If they did crossovers.
Why wouldn't they?
Who knows, man.
Actually, I want to jump ahead a little bit because you did mention Spider-Man. A teaser trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming is out right now, and when I watched it, it was the #2 trending video on YouTube. It shows Spidey in first-person view talking to Happy from Iron Man 1 and 2. And Spidey gets like a case from Tony Stark with a card saying minor upgrade. It looks like Spidey gets a underarm web glider added to his suit now. Have you guys seen this trailer yet?
Yeah, I saw that. That's actually cool because I mean he even had that in some of his comics where he had the web under his arm.
I remember that.
So I mean I like that they're adding that. I also like the fact that they're probably going to have quite a few of his enemies in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
The only one I know for sure is Vulture, but I've heard rumors of Shocker, which I also heard rumors of Shocker and Deadpool.
Cool.
Fox and Marvel have traded some characters.
Shocker and Deadpool would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand. Has Shocker and Deadpool ever fought?
Don't know unless it's like a crossover with Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Well, I mean, in the comics, I mean, everybody eventually fights somebody else's villain.
Yeah.
But I was interested in that. I'm kind of interested in like who else they're going to put in there. To be honest, I wouldn't mind to see a Hobgoblin or maybe a lead-in to the symbiotes, which would be interesting. But I don't think – I'm kind of curious how they're going to do it. I wouldn't see the symbiotes getting entered into it until Parker's an adult.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, I mean, he, like in high school, he just had to deal with like Green Goblin and everybody.
Yeah. I don't know if I remember or mentioned last time that we talked about Spider-Man Homecoming, but they did say it was going to be a trilogy.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was going to be
They
at least
always
three.
going to be trilogies.
Yeah.
Now, I will say what's really cool is like a while back, my dad actually got lucky and managed to get the whole collection of the Sinister Six.
Yeah.
Interesting thing about that is I never knew Ghost Rider was involved in that.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Ghost Rider's completely involved in that. Who exactly owns the right to Ghost Rider? Fox?
Who?
Marvel, I'm pretty sure.
You think so? I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
Marvel made it.
So I would pose the question: who could be Johnny Blaze? Now,
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Should play too.
He could be Ant-Man and
Nicolas
Ghost Rider.
Cage.
No, but I was actually sitting around thinking, I was watching Ghost Rider, then I watched Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, and I liked the way he played Johnny Blaze more in the first movie.
Yeah, I did too.
It felt more closer to the comics. The second one, it seemed like he was just being really crazy for, like, no reason. I mean, well, he had reason, it's just, I don't know.
I actually really liked the first Ghost Rider movie.
I did too. I liked Roxy and everything, and then the second movie was like, whoa, wait, what?
It went way out there. The second one.
It was like Johnny Blaze you're not even the same Johnny Blaze. You're acting completely different, and I don't understand what's going on. But, I mean, and was the little kid's name's Danny. Is that supposed to be the second rider when he's an adult?
Was that from the second movie?
Yeah, the little kid, the one that's supposed to be the shell for Mephisto.
You know, I don't know.
Because they call him Danny, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that who I think it's supposed to be?
I bet it probably was. I bet they were hitting around at it.
Probably, but
Yeah, it's Marvel.
oh, awesome.
Cool. That'd be awesome.
That means Marvel actually probably hire somebody good. Which don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I like Nicolas Cage, but I don't like Nicolas Cage.
Well, guys, Michael Bay is at it again with the Transformers.
Yeah, did you hear what he said recently?
No, what
He
is it?
will not ever direct a Marvel or DC movie. Fans could not be happier.
I agree. I definitely agree. The new movie Transformers: The Last Night shows Optimus Prime attacking Bumblebee and leaves you wondering what's going on. Some speculation is that Unicron is going to be in the movie, and if you watch the trailer, it basically confirms it because he's that ginormous orb in the sky that sucks up planets like Galactus.
Okay, are they going to have Mark Wahlberg in this one?
Yes, I did see
Okay.
the trailer.
He is? Okay, coll Because he kind of beats the shit out of Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, he kinda did. I mean, he made that movie good, the third one.
Hey, we had a viewer, by the way, and Nelson, they left. I guess we don't have enough penis on the screen for him.
Well, we mentioned Michael Bay and they ran off, probably.
Probably.
Michael Bay.
How dare they? Dude,
He's probably Michael Bay himself.
that'd be weird.
He's probably reporting this now.
You know what would be crazy,
They're
though?
gonna steal our ideas.
If, like, Michael Bay had to direct, like, you know, a Marvel movie, he'd be like, look, I don't want that story to be well-written or long as to take away from my explosion. So here's what's going to happen. I want to be like, Spider-Man gets bit by a spider, and boom, the building blows up, right? And then when he hits the ground, he's like, oh, hey, Mary Jane, boom, explosion, and she goes flying, and he just like web shoots her and catches her and pulls it back in, and then when he does that, boom, explosions go everywhere. Explosions. And then aliens, bro. Aliens, right?
He loves aliens.
Yeah, he freaking does, man.
I just think I can sit through another Transformers movie.
I could barely sit through that
It's
last
too
one.
long, man.
The last one's better than the rest of them, though.
Yeah, that's mostly because Mark and Mark.
I gotta watch a little bit and like I gotta DVR and then watch a little bit and then just walk away. Come back later.
That's what his movies are for, is just to be like background noise.
Well, I mean, it's just
While you're
fucking
doing
explosions.
stuff. Yeah. Just background noise when you doing stuff.
WWE TLC is over, and I was barely aware of it, but AJ Styles retained the title against Dean Ambrose in a tables, ladder, and chairs match with the help of James Ellsworth. Also, AJ, halfway through the match, split his trunks and just kept wrestling.
Did they beat each other with pillows?
That's the most interesting thing. That's the only interesting thing happening in wrestling now is that these
AJ Styles splits his trunks, yes. I'm in it on that. There was a little more, but
I'm gonna be honest. I really like. I was happy that my last wrestling experience was watching Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar.
I saw some WWE Diva wrapping paper at Walmart. I thought about getting it and wrapping those presents up.
Oh man, they left.
yeah, I should have mentioned AJ Styles. That's probably AJ Styles. Damn it. Alright, there's finally a trailer for Iron Fist on Netflix. The series will star Finn Jones, who was in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
He's playing Iron Fist, obviously. The series will air in March 2017, and sometime after that, The Defenders will air the same year.
Okay, if they do the Defenders, that's like Doctor Strange, the Hulk, and it's like 2 or 3 other people, right?
I think their Defenders are going to be Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, I guess the Punisher, and Daredevil.
That ain't the Defenders.
That's Netflix's Defenders. Well,
God,
you shook the table when you did that.
Pizza.
Alright, guys. I think that's enough nerd news. Mostly because that's all I wrote down.
Commercial. All I can think about is that scene from The Fifth Element. I don't know if you've seen The Fifth Element. Anybody seen The Fifth Element?
Dude, I own the Fifth Element.
With Chris Tucker out there, you know, he's like commercial. That's what I think about every time you say that. You should download that and just play it every time. Commercial.
I'd be happy if you had like more than a 2-word vocabulary.
I love him in that movie. It's just like the best thing ever.
Dude, I never knew who Chris Tucker was, even when I watched that movie. I just I love this guy.
But we are going to commercials right now.
Commercial.
This is Anthony from the Weekly Loot. Is it kind of hard to go out there and get all those retro games from Nintendo? I know it is. But guess what? Nintendo just put out a mini version of the NES. Built in so many games, not sure, buttload of them. You get Contra, you get Super Mario Brothers, you get all kinds of the old games. Check it out, on sale now.
Have you not upgraded to 4K yet? Well, all I can say is what the is wrong with you?
Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those commercials. Now let's talk the 90-minute mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. It's titled Heart Still Beating.
Yep.
There will be another kill, I guess. I don't know.
You know who it's going to be.
Yeah.
The trailer
Daryl.
seems to show a Negan
Which would be kills Daryl instead.
with blood splattered on him and a shock brick behind him. So, what do you guys
It's going to be
think?
Daryl, man.
I think it's going to be comic book literal.
I think so.
Yep.
Let's lean that way.
That way I can keep from busting a spoiler, and the comic book fans know exactly what I'm saying.
Hey, write it down so I know, because I'm not sure if I know.
You do too.
I'm gonna start with.
Oh, you not read it?
I don't think I've gotten to that part. I think I missed that part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I was right. I know who it is. Who's he writing? Thanos. Oh.
That was the Walking Dead.
That's how you did.
There are some people gonna die.
Well, a lot of people starting to speculate that it's Carl because he's going to college.
Dude, people are fucking stupid.
I'd be so disappointed if it was Carl.
Dude, they can't because this Carl is plot protected. I mean,
Yeah.
if they kill Carl, then after Negan, there's no story. There's zero story because not to completely spoil it for people, but the whole Whisperer crap, the whole thing is because of Carl.
Yeah.
Of a move he made. Whether it's, I don't necessarily disagree with his move, but if he didn't make that move, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened.
That's
So,
true. I agree with that. So, we kind of know who it is.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure we know who it is. That might throw us a curveball.
I'm about 98% sure. This is Daryl.
Now, I mean, there is a possibility. I think there is a possibility that it can be Rosita because her dumbass went and got that bullet.
Yeah. What about Michonne though? Because Michonne's she got that goon. I don't know her name. She had a name.
It ain't going to be Michonne because Michonne is too important. She's Andrea's role as the love interest right now. Possibilities for who drives the truck into Nathan's compound. It's either going to be Michonne or it's going to be Sasha because they've already gotten rid of Holly.
Could be Rosita.
I mean, it could actually. I take that back. That's right. There'd either be Sasha, Rosita, or Michonne.
Whatever goes in there though, they ain't coming back.
I see. Now, to be honest, that being said, I say it probably is going to be Sasha because remember the mistake Negan makes when Holly drives in there.
Yep.
He thinks Holly is Andrea.
Yep.
Is Rick's mate's
Oh,
police.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that happening. What about Daryl?
Sasha.
I miss Sasha. She goes away. I like Sasha. What do you think about what was the other thing?
Yes.
Daryl. Daryl getting the key and telling him to go now.
Daryl.
He's gonna escape on Negan's away.
Do you think he will?
I think he will, and I think he's going to end up probably at the Kingdom.
I think they're gonna try to make that a catalyst for why the war starts.
Yeah.
That could be it. Who do you think gave him the key though?
Jesus.
Dwight.
Ooh, Dwight Mac gave it to him.
I've been thinking about it. I think it was Dwight because I think Dwight's about to turn heel.
You think so?
I think he's about to turn heel on Negan. I mean, he does in the comic. It would make sense.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
spoil it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, him and Daryl, they seem to have a mutual respect for each other.
They're the same freaking character.
Well, that's yeah. But, I mean, that's going to be interesting.
I'm excited to watch it. It's 90 minutes. So, I didn't know last episode was going to be 90 minutes. It went past 10. I was like, well, my sleep must be behind. And then it just kept going. I was like, oh, cool.
Well, see, the reason why, my reasoning for Dwight is if it was Jesus, Jesus has no reason not to open that door and run out of there with Daryl.
That's actually true, yeah.
So, I think it's a higher chance that it's Dwight playing Mr. Double Agent.
I can see that. I like that. Hope it is Dwight. I'm kind of not hating him. What did you guys think about the Iron last week?
Awesome.
Me too.
But you know, ultimately the Iron is what is Negan's downfall. That's what leads Dwight to betray him.
Yeah.
So I mean,
banging his wife probably didn't help either.
sometimes you treat people like crap, they're going to turn on you eventually.
Well, I mean, Dwight broke the rules. The rules are
Right.
set in stone.
Yeah. The rules are what keep us safe.
Still, I just think, history tells you, you try to rule with an iron fist, they're eventually going to revolt.
I'm just
It
saying.
happens every time.
That's true.
You know what I
You gotta
mean?
respect the rules.
The rules are there for a reason.
I mean, she had the option of going back to him. I mean,
That's true.
yeah.
She lives Negan now.
Everybody loves Negan.
I love
Which, I mean, most sociopaths, you always like them.
I like that thing he says to Rick. He's like, I know what you're thinking. He's like, how could she be in the guy after I just killed her old man? He's like, but you'd be surprised. It's true, man.
My favorite quote of that whole thing is where he's talking to, what's her name, the inventory lady.
Yeah.
And he makes her
Olivia?
cry. Yeah, it was Olivia. Yeah, it's Olivia. He's talking to her, and he's like, you for real with me right now? And then he's like, look, we can go upstairs, and I can just... Well, I forget exactly what he says, but he says he wants to do her.
Yeah.
And then she just runs back and slaps him. And he's just like, I am 50% more into you now.
Can you read my ride? Before we jump into it.
Oh, man. I haven't even thought about it.
Oh my God!
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll jump into Matt's movie of the week. Then we'll go to commercial break. And then we'll come back with video game of the week. Money speak. Alright, what's your movie?
Movie of the week. It made me kind of, after I did watch, we talked about the trailer earlier, kind of made me go back and watch the original one this week. It's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I know it's not an old movie, but it is just, man, it was so cool. I think we watched it in theaters, didn't we?
I think we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
I
Man,
think
it
I
was
seen
so
it twice.
good. We were just like, that's so awesome.
I was in the movies there for a while. I was watching
Oh,
Guardians
yeah,
twice, X-Men 3 times.
Yeah, that was one of the movies I like. As soon as it came out, I bought it like day one. Actually, I think I got pre-ordered it. Like I got it shipped to my house.
Oh, really?
I got work to sit on my steps.
Wait, what movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
great movie. Tom Hanks killed
Tom
it.
Hanks is in it.
Tom Hanks killed it.
He's young man.
There's a wolf in it named Tom Hanks.
Uh,
Tom Hanks is awesome.
Alright, guys. Here's some more commercials.
Commercials.
You know, guys, Christmas isn't just about presents and spending time with your family. It's also about listening to podcasts. And you should definitely listen to The Weekly Loot every Friday at 8 on SoundCloud. Merry Christmas. What's wrong, Anthony?
I spent all my money on the Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirts, and now I can't take Jasmine out to eat.
That's okay, Anthony. Just take her to Subway. Not only is it affordable, but it's also healthy and delicious.
What sizes do the Subways come in?
6-inch or foot-longs.
She loves 6 inches.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed those commercials. And it's now time for Monty's Game of the Week. What you got?
Street Fighter.
Nope. I can't even tell if this is taken.
Street Fighter 2.
It's taken. That sounds like
Street Fighter 3.
it sounds like a Capcom game.
Yep, it's a Capcom game.
Wait. Oh, is it Resident Evil?
Yep, Resident Evil 3.
The worst one.
That's the best one.
Oh, really?
In my opinion, Resident Evil 3 was probably the best one out of the whole series. It was definitely my favorite. A lot of people disagree. A lot of people like to say Resident Evil 2. That's just because that's the one that got really popular. I want to punch Matt right in the face.
I can't see my opinion is.
But that's it for us this week. That was hard to say for some reason.
This week.
This week. You can catch us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneIn, and YouTube. Also follow us on Twitter at The Weekly Loot and Facebook.com/TheWeeklyLoot. And as always, guys, happy looting, and we will catch you next week.
Happy looting.
I'm going to steal your girl.
Whoa. It kind of scared me a little bit.